Here we have a new 2024 Toyota Tundra. This one comes in the limited trim level and a crew cab, and then we do get the 5.5-foot box with this one. This color is windshield pearl. Love this color, by the way. And then we have black perforated leather interior. Now for the powertrain, we get a 3.4-liter twin turbocharged V6 hybrid engine. That's made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission. And that gets us 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque. Now as we come around to the front end here, we do get LED headlamps along with LED fog lights. Love that look there, just beautiful. And then for the grille here, you kind of got that black plastic. I wasn't expecting that on the limited trim, but I mean, it still looks rugged, so I'm gonna let that one slide. And I also like that we have the iForce Max badging, which is what they've dubbed that engine choice there, that hybrid V6. Down here we get 20-inch alloy wheels. Love the look on those, especially with this white. And then the black badging, black mirror caps, and then even the black trim right there just makes it pop, I think. Now we get passive keyless entry on the front doors. And then we have power folding mirrors with blind spot monitors. We can either fold those in, fold them out, or set them to auto, so when you lock the vehicle, they'll fold in. When you unlock it, they'll fold out. Power mirror controls are here, power door locks. We do get one-touch automatic up and down windows on all 4 doors. Memory seat functions. To set one, just hit set, hold the number you want to set it to, and to recall it, just press the number without hitting set. Storage pocket there, 2 bottle holders, more storage. We do have Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, so we get those auto high beams there. You can pop the gas cap here, a few other features, and then we do have a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and there's a release for that. Hood release. Here's that power driver seat, 2-way power lumbar support, and I love the shape of these. I feel like they hug you, but at the same time, they're super comfortable. They certainly look sporty. Let's go ahead and check out this rear seat room if I'm sitting behind myself. So, I mean, a full-size pickup truck, you'd expect to have enough room to sit behind yourself here. Well, I should. And that's not a problem here. Seat back pockets are on both sides. Bottle holders here. Storage, a USB-A and USB-C charge port right in there. And your rear AC vents are right here. Now the center seat, you can fold that down. Bottle holders here. We get these premium reading lights in the back. And there is the sunroof shade there. And I'm glad they put these here. I can hang several hangers, metal or plastic, on this hook here. It seems like it's strong enough to hold a few shirts, maybe a uniform or two. And then plenty of storage in the back seat as well. Well, the back seat door panel for bottles and storage. And you can lift this seat up if you want to, if you need to get to your fuses or whatever. But no underseat storage. Now we do get a lockable gas cap here. So a lot of people might appreciate that. So you can't get in there. Probably one of the few trucks that you can actually do that with. And then nice big exhaust pipe there. And if you need to get to the back, you can just pull this out. And you can use this bed step here to get in. And then pretty easy to just slide it back up. But we have LED taillights as well. I love that look there. It just looks so futuristic. We have the easy up and down tailgate. No power outlet back here, but no big deal. Take a look underneath the truck real quick. There's a spare there. But I want to give a huge shout out to John Roberts Toyota for allowing me to review this truck today. I'll leave a link below in the description. And then I'm going to give you all a quick look at the window sticker. Just pause anywhere you need to if you want to take a closer look at anything. Crash test ratings are pretty good. At least the NHTSA ratings are. And then all the black accents, black wheels are part of this Nightshade package, which I think is a pretty good deal for what you get. And then we do have a few other options as well. So we have a sticker price at $67,365. And then to the front passenger seat, I do love that we have the power adjustability like the driver's side, as well as that two-way power lumbar support. Not used to seeing that. And then we have a lockable glove compartment here. Would like to see on this trim level, especially at this price point, an additional storage pocket there, but again, no big deal. Just something that I'd see on a Chevy or Ford product, I feel like. But back to the front, it's mostly covered up, but there's that 3.4 twin turbo V6 hybrid setup. But next, let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. Let me turn this on. All right, so we do get a nice leather wrap steering wheel here. Nice and big, full feel. There's the horn there. Now to this screen, this is almost like a Tesla style screen. This is a 14-inch display. So we have a navigation subscription option. We have AM, FM, XM radio, and then we also have Bluetooth audio. And on top of that, we get the wireless CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility. And connect your device, pretty easy to do. Search for devices, it'll show you, blah, blah, blah. And then you have general settings in here if you want to change your language and units. Turn that automatically off. And then it'll show you, you can go from US to metric, whatever, date, time, so on and so forth. So everything in here, you won't need most of this stuff, but it's just nice to have. Sorry, I got off the screen for a minute. And then you can change your levels, sound tuning, all of that too. And then vehicle alerts are there, trip information's here. So again, it's a simple setup, but very, very in-depth the more you go into each menu. Now the sun is coming down, so I apologize for the glare, but we do get dual zone automatic climate controls. We can adjust there. We can unsync by doing that, or just sync and unsync hitting that button. We can decide where the airflow is coming from by hitting that mode. That auto, we can toggle on and then turn it off by adjusting the fan speed. We can cut the whole system off using this off button. 3-stage heated cool front seats, and then defrosters are here, and then that rear defroster also comes with the side mirror heat, and then the AC toggle here. Cut the vents, and then I like this feature. This actually turns, let's say your passengers are cold in the back, but you want to have the air on up front, you can use this and it actually cuts off the vents for the back there. USB-A input, volume knob here, click that to turn the audio off there. Traction control toggle, hazards, automatic brake hold. We have an electronic parking brake, pull up to engage, hit the brake, press down to disengage. Trailer brake controllers here. Storage there. And then we do have a shifter for that 10-speed. Hit the lever, pull down, reverse, neutral, drive. Come over here, you can manually shift up or down that way. Now with your 4-wheel drive controls, just push, pull down for 4-wheel high, and then pull down for 4-wheel low, but you will have to shift the vehicle into neutral to get into that 4L. And then here you can toggle between your tow haul modes or your drive modes. So when I put in a tow haul mode, I have two different options there, the tow and then the tow plus. And then when I go to the drive modes, I can go between sport, normal, and eco. All with a twist of this knob here. We have a little stow and go to the, well, hidden, I guess, kind of tray that gets you quick access to the center console space, which is pretty huge. USB-A input and a USB-C input. I like they're illuminated there. And then you even have space for change or whatever. And then pull here, and you can get to all that additional storage. Now, I'm gonna slide this back, and while that's going back, the sunshade, I'm gonna show you, we do get that power sliding rear window, which is a great feature of the Tundra, having that full-size window be able to go up or down there. And then we can tilt, or we can slide that roof back. and it goes that far. Hit it a second time, goes all the way behind the back glass, which is pretty impressive, I think. And then I can one touch close it back. Sunglasses holders there. And you can see those premium lights right in here. Garage door transmitter. Back to the steering wheel. Blinkers are here. Low beams, auto, off. Fog lights, and then high beams. You can flash there, and then we can also turn those auto high beams on. You'll get an indicator there, and then you don't have to necessarily turn those on. Windshield wiper controls, one time off, intermittent low, high. You can adjust your intermittent wiper here, and then pull up here for the front wiper fluid. And y'all can't feel this, but the vehicle has cut off and start back up with the hybrid system twice, and all you can really feel is the seats shake a little bit. You can barely hear it over the air and whatnot, so that's pretty impressive. Now, volume controls are here. You can go through your gauge cluster functionality right in here using these arrows and then these arrows, and you can hit this as like an enter button or OK button. But voice recognition, Bluetooth, quick shortcuts. And you can see we have tire pressure monitors, and then if you have a trailer, you have different settings for that. And then lane tracing, blind spot monitors, all that can be turned on or off here. And then you just hold in your settings and you can fool with some of that there. So language units, so on and so forth. Now to this side, again, we do get Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. Lane tracing system is here. Adaptive cruise there. You can just hold the button while you're turning it on to go to the regular constant speed control, and then gap adjust for that is there. Set the speed, cancel. This mode button goes through your audio sources. These arrows go through your radio stations or radio presets or track lists if you have them set up. There's our push button start. Finally, here's our key fob